Hey, what's up? We're back at it again. It's another Sunday, and that means another video, another banger for you out here on a Sunday. It's afternoon now, Sunday afternoon. Had to run a few errands, so now I'm finally able to do a little video for a moment. What's going on? It's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. You're here at HowWeFlow.Today TV and HowWeFlow.Today community group that is growing. So thank you all so much. Love you. God bless you. I'll start this. I always forget to start with that. I love you. See you guys real soon. Talk to you real soon. Send me notes. Send me text. Send me DMs or whatever, however you want to connect with me through the platforms. That would be great. And let me know what you guys want to talk about, what you need help with, what you're working on, how this is working for you. So again, we're at HowWeFlow.Today TV, and it's another Sunday video where we just kind of talk about a few things. I don't really think I have anything much to say today. Imagine that. I shouldn't have anything to say. That's not. I can't think of anything. If God gives me something, I'll say it, but there's nothing else I really can say. I said what I said, and I stand on it. Nothing's different. So, let God do what he does. That's it. God handles all these things, not me. Amen. Amen. And that is what it is. So I'm letting the Lord handle these things. So I just relax, relate, release, and I don't worry about this stuff. Not at all. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. His word will not come back void, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. And, it's like you shouldn't worry about what God has for you is going to come. I mean, it can't not come, right? His word will not come back void. So it will happen. It will happen. Everything is going to happen. We just don't know when. We know it is going to. We just don't know when or how. So it'll be a surprise. So surprise me, why don't you? I'll be happy to get the surprise. So, it's going to be good. In fact, it's going to be great. So, you guys, I'm happy to see progress that you're making. You guys are looking so good. Like, you got this lilt in your face, voice, face smile that's like looking good. looking satisfied and fulfilled and excited about your future. And that's what we're thankful to God for. We're excited about our future. It's the year of answered prayers, right? That's right, the year of answered prayers. So give God a hand clap of praise about the year of answered prayers. Did you pray for anything? Make sure you're praying and believing and crying. Pastor Brian said, pray and you cry. He prayed and he cried. Go back and look at the sermon from today. It was very good. Praying and crying. Sometimes we're crying about things. And they say God can't help but pay attention to that. So I've cried many a tears, many a day. I'm sure you have too. Prayed many a prayer, many a day. I'm sure you have too. And there'll be many more probably, but hopefully tears of joy. That's what I'm looking for now. But yes, so let's see. What have we been doing? I don't even know. I'm back to teaching class again. Got my night class students. So that means I can't come to Bible study, group therapy, because I'll be in night class, teaching a night class. And I might have been able to come last Tuesday, except it was virtual, so because they canceled school that day because of the cold weather, icy spots, and all of that. So, and I'll be back in February. But ladies, I need you to get ready to come to Circle with the Sisters on Monday. I don't have a Monday class. I'll be able to come to that. January 29th. Put my charger back on. My battery is low. January the 29th. January 29th at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. And Dr. Bryant will be ministering to the sisters there. Let me see. Is it charging? I don't even know. Let me see. Look like it. Should be. But is it really? I don't know. The battery's running low. Anyway, listen, you guys are my favorite people in the world. The HowWeFlow.Today community is just everything to me. Because we're just working on ourselves. We are a community centered around self-care, wellness, the art of well-being, personal development, improvement of yourself, living your best life, living your dream life, not waiting for your dream life to just be a dream, but having it come into true reality, right? So it's like, we speak things that are not as though they already are, and your mind doesn't know the difference what you say. Whatever you say, your mind's going to believe. So you better say what you want to see and not what you don't want to see. Because if you keep focusing on the negative and what you don't want, that's all you're going to keep getting. When you start focusing on the other stuff, level up your thinking here. Stop thinking this low level up here, and everything is waiting for you. You have the power to begin that manifestation. Speaking things that are not as though they already are, believing that they already are, and that's just part of your birthright, right? It's just part of what God has for you. So I'm not going to be long today. We're just going to keep leveling up. We're going to keep leveling up. Keep leveling up. Keep leveling up. Keep leveling up. So let's finish out this month strong. So we are at the 21st. Is that right? Yeah. January 21st, 2024. 1-2-1-2-4. And so there's 31 days in the month. We got 10 days left. We're going to do it in 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. I want you to each day think of a new goal you want to achieve. Because we'll have 11 months left. So in the next 10 days, think of a goal per month that you want to have for February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. In December, we're going to do something different, preparing for 2025. So these next 10 days, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Starting tomorrow. I want you to come up with a new goal, a new monthly goal. We're not doing 10 goals in 1 month, but we're doing 1 goal per month. But in the next 10 days, we're coming up with each of those goals. Because we're trying to get a little bit better, stronger, faster. We're leveling up. We're leveling up. We're going all the way up in 2024. We talked about that, right? So that's what we got to do. I think I can. I know I can, right? And then I did it. So that means every month we're going for a new goal, and every month we're going to level up more and more, right? So by the end of the year, it'd be like we took a quantum leap from January to November. And then December, preparing to do it even more for 2025. So much to come. I'm so excited about my future. Are you excited about your future? Yes. Everything is working according to God's plan. Doesn't matter what it looks like. You do know that. Because it happens in the spiritual realm before it happens down here in the natural. So I might not see what I'm looking for. But I already know it's already done. It's already done in the spiritual realm. Soon to be done here in the natural realm. And I know you can't wait either, because I can't wait either. So, it is what it is. So everything I say is for pretty much everybody, and sometimes I have messages specifically for people I'm helping specifically. So someone I'm helping specifically, I gave you some notes today to look at. So make sure you look at them and don't give them to somebody else. It's going to tell you everything that you need to know. Everything. One of the most important things you'll read this year that will impact your life, right? So, open it up, read it again. And it's just for you. Don't give it to anybody. Don't let anybody look at it before you, because they'll just take it away. You'll never see it. Because that's how things are going. We already know that. So, therefore, I just gave it face to face to you. All right? So, boom, there it is. So, let's see. What else are we doing here? It has been kind of cold. Extremely cold, but thankfully there's no snow here. I know people who like snow, but I don't like, I mean, I grew up where there's snow up in Pennsylvania, but I'm over shoveling and slushing and all that stuff once in a while. When their flakes come down here and then they go away, I like that. But like, oh, so pretty. Oh, look, it's snowing. Take a picture, video. Look, you guys. Make snow angels. You can't even make snow angels down here. There's never enough snow on the side of town I live on. But one never knows. We may get some one day. But yeah, life is good. You know, I'm grateful. Are you grateful? I want us to stay grateful, thankful. I want us to stay hopeful. I want us to stay with a level of expectancy. I want us to do everything with full intentionality behind it, not just meandering through life. Start your day with an intention. Today, this is what I intend to do, and you tell the day what it's going to do for you. You don't let the day tell you, you tell the day. Today, we're going to be doing this. This is what's going to be getting done. We're making some progress in this today. You tell the day. The day doesn't tell you what you're going to do. So start with that tomorrow, too. Start your day with intentionality, with an intention. What do you intend to get from being allowed to live this day, right? What is it? Right? So, yeah. I guess that's about the size of it. I'm going inside. I'm a little thirsty. I got some water here. Is there anything else I gotta tell you? I don't know. God's not giving me anything right now. He's like, just chill. Everything's good. Everything's come out into the open. People are being seen for the manipulation tactics that they use. And so, I just hate to see you not get what God has for you. I hate to see that people who you're close to wouldn't be happy if you would be happy. Only happy if you're happy with what gets them something, right? People want to control you and your life and your decisions and manipulate, and it's trickery. It's an energy you don't need around. He said, "Don't make me regret this." I think that was the name of the sermon. I don't know why you keep letting these people back in. Give them another chance. Don't keep giving them another chance. I'm telling you, it is what it is. And I don't want you to regret doing that. People all need second chances, but come on. They had a million chances to show you how they really feel. And they sure did, right? They want to usurp from you what God intentioned specifically for you, because it won't serve their purposes, right? And if that's who you want to surround yourself with, you're just asking for more trouble. You knew I was a snake when you picked me up. When that in one of your sermons, Dr. Bryant, I think that was your first sermon. Bite me, right? You knew I was a snake when you picked me up. And you still going to pick me up again? I already bit you several times. And I said, "Oh, please." Well, I'm not the snake, but the snake says, "Oh, please. Just give me another chance." Yeah, give me another chance too. It's a couple of three snakes, right? Yeah, me too. We promise we will not do that anymore. We promise we'll straighten up and and crawl right. And then what happens? Bite, bite, bite. Oh, y'all bit me again. Well, you knew we were snakes when you picked us up. You knew we were snakes when you gave us another chance again. And we knew you would give us another chance because you always do. There's a time when you gotta not, when people show you who they are, you need to believe them, right? You know, I don't want to be surrounded by people who don't want the best for me, who don't want me happy, who don't want me to see me be my best person. Pastor, you nailed it on the head today. People who are your yes people and tell you everything that you want to hear, but not trying to let you become your best self, just letting you be your yes self. It's like the emperor's new clothes. Like, who can't see that? You got to be able to see that there's no clothes on. What is that? Oh, look at those clothes with this invisible thread. So lovely, so divine. And the little kid is the only one that says, well, look, he ain't got no clothes on. There's no clothes. Oh, they're so helpful to me, and they're so loyal and dedicated. And then the one person says, but no, look at that. Look at that, look at that. They're not loyal and dedicated. They just pretending. As long as it gets them what they want. But they don't care if you get what you want. And they don't care if you get what God has for you and the happiness that God has for you in your life if it keeps them from getting what they want from you. So, I want you to have the best love ever. Love. Hugs and pats. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys so much. Glory to God. That's all I got to say. Listen, you knew they was a snake when you picked them up again. So I really hope you don't get bit. But they gonna bite, because what do snakes do? Snakes bite. What Cat Williams say? Liars lie. They gonna lie, they gonna cheat, they gonna steal, and they gonna bite you. Bite me. Would you tend to agree? Would the snakes tend to agree? I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it with my own eyes. I heard it with my own ears. I experienced it my own self, the betrayal. What is that about? How did you get connected up with them? Not you, anyone on here. How does someone get connected up with someone else to do their bidding, their negative bidding against other people? Come on now. These alliances, it's not the Big Brother house and all that stuff. It's some real life. Can't be doing that, especially in the platform and positioning that you all are in, right? Spelling experts, trickery, evil eyes, sending negative stuff people's way. That has to stop. Anyway, no weapon formed against those people, these people, whoever you send the stuff to, me, you, or the person next door, will not prosper. It won't prosper. It'll come right back to you like a boomerang. You'll be like, what happened? There's divine protection around there, right? So, you too can be a better person. It's okay. Hurt people. And maybe you don't know how to be any other way. That happens. But redemption is redemption. Anybody can have redemption. But you gotta wanna be different. Don't use manipulation, tricks, sexual acts, and whatever to get what you want in life. It's just transactional. You're never gonna be satisfied. It's gonna want to do the next conquest, the next thing. It can't be satisfying for you. It can't be. Just for the Lucy's out there. and the Lucy team can't be satisfying. Hate to see you stuck in that stuff. Got to come up out of there. And again, it's just flipping a switch and deciding, all right, all that stuff is behind me. Full speed ahead. Forgetting those things which are behind. Right? And come up out of that thing. You're hurting. You're trying to talk to people. You got a platform, and you're bleeding on the people with your wounds that are still bleeding because you haven't even gotten your own self healed. How are you going to help other people when you're not even healed yourself? Right? It's just not the best scenario. But it's a real scenario. But my recommendation, I'm not speaking to the Lucys and their team anymore. I'm speaking to my people here and you. This is one person in specific. You got to free yourself of that. Because you knew they was a snake when you picked them back up. And they will bite you again. Don't let them bite me. That's all I'm saying. And don't let them bite you. You gotta, what they say, shut it down. Shut it down. You know, and in the places and spaces y'all are in, you just can't be representing that in that place and space that you're in. It's so wrong. And if you know about it and you allow it to stay, you'll be answering to the Lord himself about why you allowed it to stay. I'm just saying. I just want the best for you, whatever that will of God is. And, you know, we all deserve to be happy in this world, right? So why would you surround yourself with people who don't want what's best for you? They want what's best for them through you. It's two different things. What they can get from you, that's what they want to keep going with for you, and keep encouraging you to do what's best for them. Not encouraging you to heal, become your best self, and do and be what's best for you. Your real friends are going to do this. Your fake friends are going to do what's best for them. Yeah, it's all right. Don't do the new thing. Yeah, just keep doing this. You good. Only because it makes it good for them. But then that's not real friendship. And you, if you were their friend, you'd be telling them, don't be doing that stuff. You know, you tell them. It's like they should be telling you what to do and not do. That are the correct guidances, not just the ones that keep them in the, you know, in the catbird seat, right? And you can't let those mindsets be leading your people, whether it's your company, your ministry, your school, your whatever. Again, I'm asking you to look again. Look again. Look again. Just look again. I just hate to see that happen to you. I hate to see that happen to, you know, what you're in charge of, and what you're doing in your field, and to the people that you're responsible for. To have that in your leadership is just, it's hard. It's hard to reconcile that when you know it. And now you know it. Maybe you didn't know it before, but you know it now. So what are we going to do? You know. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to say nothing else. But I think that needed to be said. So watch my last couple of 3 videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. You know, Lucy got splaining to do. That was one of the way back videos. I had a lot of videos. I look back on the YouTube. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a lot of videos. I'm gonna put them all on the HowWeFlow.Today website. HowWeFlow.Today. You can check us out there, or on Instagram, IG. Follow us at HowWeFlow.Today. Like .com is .today. HowWeFlow.Today is the website. Instead of HowWeFlow.com, it's HowWeFlow.Today. And Insta is at HowWeFlow.Today. All right. So we're coming up out of that low-level energy thing. And I will finally be posting Happiness Starts With You. I'll finally be posting the Winning Mindset Formula. I'll finally be posting Better Habits, right? So let's get ready. We're going all the way up to 2024, and I'm giving you the tools with which to do it. You know, a lot of people get on their platforms and they tell you, oh, you know, you can do so-and-so. And I overcame this thing, and yeah, I've done it now, and it's possible for you too. All right, we'll see you next week. We'll be talking about so-and-so next week. All right, thanks for joining me. And then they just kind of drop you as a viewer or a listener, because now you have to go out and find out, okay, well, yeah, I've been dealing with depression, but they overcame depression, they said, and they told us what they were doing to overcome depression, and then they said it's possible for me, and yeah, I am looking for a solution for depression. How can I handle this depression? It just won't seem to break. All right, well, I better go figure out some ways. At least I know it's possible for me. And so you don't want to leave the people just with the fact that it's possible for them. You want to actually hand deliver them the joy and the beauty of the blueprint, the joy and the beauty of the plan, the step-by-step process, the mind map, the checklist, the resource list. You want to give them everything they need to do it for themselves. Like if they went into the self-help section of the bookstores of old, or self-help on YouTube, or was it Amazon, wherever we buy books from these days. I like the bookstore. But so I'm going to be giving you the tools to get you specific action steps to take to achieve those goals in your personal development. All right? So that's what we're doing. So we have 10 days left in the month after today. 10 days left. So if we want to do something for the next 10 days, I just said what we're doing, HowWeFlow.Today community, is we are coming up with one goal a day that we will implement, one of them every month for the next 10 months. It'll take us February through November. December, we're gearing up for 2025. So in the next 10 days, the last 10 days of January, every day, be thinking like, what is my goal going to be? And write them down. Make a list today. Make a list tonight before you go to bed. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a blank page, 1 through 10. You don't have any goals on there. We'll put goals, 10 months of goals, 10 monthly goals for HowWeFlow.Today community. And then tomorrow, what's one goal I'm going to have? This one I'm going to do for February. And then the next day, what's one goal I'm going to have? Another goal I'm going to have. This one I'm going to do for March. Then the third day, what's my goal here? This is the one I'm going to do in April. Fourth day, this is the goal I'm going to do in May. So you're going to come up with a new goal each day, right? June, this is the goal I'm going to do in July. This is the goal I'm going to reach in August. This is the goal I'm going to reach in September. This is the goal I'm going to reach in October. This is the goal I'm going to reach in November. And by then I'll have 10 months of success stories on reaching these goals, right? And then we'll be just so geared up to start another new year next year. For December, we'll be in our preparation mode for 2025. So that's what we're doing. I love you guys so much. You know, hugs and pats. Oh, good to see you. Your aunts do that. Oh, you're so cute. Aunts and uncles and grandparents. Oh, look, this little face, you know. Anyway, it's all good. We need that sometimes, even as grown-ups. Does anyone love on you? Golly. So, you know, I have to love on myself now. Oh, Steph, you can make these 10 goals. You can do it, girl. All right, I'm going to do it. 10 goals, 10 days. And one will be applied to February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November of 2024. All right? Y'all got it? So what are you going to do today? Write down numbers 1 through 10 on the paper and say, monthly HowWeFlow.Today goals. And then tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? That was today, right? You prepare the list. You post it. It's going to be blank tonight. You can say, Lord, what is a goal you want me to reach in February? What's something you want me to be working to better myself on in February? And then tomorrow, when he gives it to you, you write the goal under number 1. That's going to be February. And the next day, you're going to write the goal for number 2. It's going to be for March. Next day, 3, April, 4, May, 5, June, 6, July, 7, August, 8, September, 9, October, 10, November. We're doing 10 goals from February to November. But the planning starts now. You don't wait till the month starts to decide what you're going to do. No. When it's January 31st, we'll already be on our 10th goal. We won't be just starting to think about the February goal, because the February goal will be tomorrow. We'll figure it out tomorrow. All right, so we're going somewhere with this thing. You coming with me? I need you to come with me, all right? I need you to be with me. It's going to be so good. We're leveling up this year, you guys. This is our time. This is our place. This is our year. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so ready. I mean, I've been waiting for a long time for this year. And this is finally the year that God will do what he said he would do. I believe God. Tell God you believe. And Lord, I believe you. I know that you can. I believe that you will do it this year. I say do it in one day. Do it in one day. I'm ready for that. You can call me tonight. And it's going to be already done. But, let's just be thinking our higher level thinking, not no low level ant, none of that. We're up here. We're thinking positive, higher, lift up Jesus higher, right? And that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Okay, so we have our assignment. You understood the assignment? God gives you assignments too. I understand my assignment. God, what's my assignment? What do I need to be doing? What's my purpose here on this earth? And how can I best fulfill it? So we'll be talking about that stuff. But, yeah, that's it, you guys. That's all. What's for dinner? Who's cooking tonight? Hey. Yeah, I'm going to go in here and get some. It was already 4 o'clock. I got to do some quick dinner cooking. And I got a couple things to do for school. I take an online course real quick here and get my life going for the week. So today, we write our list of 10, number 1 through 10, are HowWeFlow.Today goals, monthly goals. Just create the list. Not anything on the list is blank. And then every day you add one more goal to it. And then, text me, DM me, comment, whatever. Let me know what your goals are. We can talk about them. And I'll see if I can have any tools to help you get to where you're trying to go. I'm happy to share. All right. If you have some tools and tips, I'm happy to have you share. Right. So that's what we do. That's what the community does. We help each other. We want to see each other be our best. We don't want to have snakes all around the community that are going to bite you and pretend they're going to help you, pretend they're helping you, and they're really not. We want people who are well-intentioned in the community. And if you're not well-intentioned and you want to be in the community, you can still be in it, but you got to flip the switch. Say, all right, I'm no longer ill-intentioned, I'm well-intentioned. But actually believe it and behave that way, because anyone can change. Anyone can change. Anyone can flip the switch at any moment. You're creating your future. Every decision you made, like I always say, every decision you made back there led you right to here. It's leading you right here. This is why I'm here, because every decision I made. If I don't like where I am right here, then I better make different decisions than I made back there. If you don't like where you are right now, then you better make some different decisions than you made back then. You knew it was a snake when you picked it up. Should I decide to pick up the snake again? Yeah, Oh, pick the snake up again. Okay. Bite you again. Oh, I'm still in the same place I don't want to be in. But the snake's so charming. They just said, oh, please, we'll never do it again. Just like Lucy in the football. Come on, Charlie Brown, kick the football. Wow. Right? So, you just, oh, Lord, you just have to, use your best thinking, okay? And remember, whose life is it? Who's in charge of it? And what does your dream life look like? What does the life you want to lead look like? You have to even know where you're going in order to get there. If you don't know what you really want, you're never going to get what you really want because you don't even know what it is. So you have to name it. You have to define it. Write it down. This is the life I want to lead. This is the life I want to have. And then start every day with intention creating that. Thoughts become things. As a man thinketh, so is he, so is she. Right? So, this is what we're doing. And if you forgot, you've been on sabbatical, go back to the beginning of the video series. Back in July, I guess. In July we started. And just run the videos. Remind yourself of the techniques we use. Remind yourself of the type of thinking that we're doing. Remind yourself. Sometimes I go back and remind myself. Oh yeah, that was good. We're talking about that. We'll talk about that again. We'll pick that subject up again. We're going to expound on that area. We're going to highlight that area. We're going to spotlight that area. Talk about that some more. So we're going somewhere. And I'm doing this with intentionality. And that's how I want you to lead your life, with intentionality. What do I intend? If you intend to stay in the same vicious cycle you've been in, then keep making the same old decisions, okay? And if you want to level up, then make different decisions. They might scare the brakes off of you. But do it scared. That part, right? Oh, I'm too nervous to... Oh, I'm scared of what'll happen. Well, be scared of what'll happen and do it. Because you already know what will happen if you don't do it. The same thing keep on going on. Try it. You might like it. And if that decision doesn't pan out to what you want, then make a new decision after that. But just sitting and spinning, remember that sit and spin toy? I talked about it in one of the early videos about sitting and spinning. We're just sitting and spinning, making the same decisions again and again because we're scared to make any moves. You're just going to sit and spin. You're expending a lot of energy because that thing, you got to, turn your body weight around on that thing. Look at the sit and spin. Look up sit and spin on Google. And, little kids don't weigh that much, but imagine us at our adult size, sitting and spinning. We're wearing ourselves out. Ugh. It's like worse than turning a steering wheel. It's like turning a manual steering wheel without power steering, right? Anybody remember that? Some people probably never had manual steering, but you always have power steering. But if you have manual steering, it's like, that's what it is. That's sitting and spinning and all the energy you're expending on that. To the size of your body weight, right? No power steering. There's no power in that. There's no power in sitting and spinning. The power comes in living with intentionality, making decisions that lead you to the intention and to the desired outcome, and keep going. That's what it is. It's not sitting and staying in a place that you are uncomfortable in, that you can't stand. It's miserable. It's not what I want. I'm stuck here. You're stuck because you're sitting and spinning because you're not making a new decision. And I know it's scary to make a new decision. It's scary to do something different. It's scary to let go of stuff and pick up new stuff. Maybe it's another snake that I'm picking up. I'll put this snake down, pick up another thing over here. I don't know if it's a snake or not. But if I pick it up, what if it's a snake? Because I had so many snakes before. I don't know if it's a snake. Well, what if it's not a snake? What if it's a butterfly? Caterpillar's going to turn into a butterfly. What if it's the most beautiful thing you've seen, right? You won't know it unless you make that decision to go ahead and put that stuff down and pick this other thing up. So let's make some new decisions. That's the only way forward. It's the only way forward. It's the only way out of this vicious cycle. The only way out of this loop. We're in a loop. We're looping again and again. Only way out of what was it? Groundhog Day. Only way out of Groundhog Day movie. Only way. It's the only way out of it. You have to make a new decision. You have to put something different, a different level of weight on something else to get it off. Because it's so like, whoo, then you got to do bump it and get it off. Do a bump with a new decision, and get that thing off balance so it gets out of that loop and goes off into a new direction. New directions are good when they're intentional, when it's destiny and God told you all about it, and when it's right. You'll feel so much better once you make the decision, even if you make it scared. And then you get to that decision and you be like, oh, well, I was so scared about it. This was great. This is great. Or if it's not great, then make another decision. Because life is full of decisions back there. You made all them decisions. It got you here. Let's make decisions with intention to get ourselves where we really want to be. No holds barred, right? There's nothing to hold you. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. There's nothing that can stop you, right? Nothing that can stop you but you. So I think, by Jove, I think he's got it. I think she's got it. Y'all got it? Get it? Got it? Okay, good. Okay, then good. Listen, I love you so much. God bless you. Glory to God. Every round goes higher and higher. Oh, let's give him some glory. He's so good to us, right? God is so good to us. He's so good to us. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Glory to God. Thank you, Lord, for getting us to yet another day and to a great year this year and to our dreams coming true. And it's a year of answered prayers. And it is just, it's going to be so good. And you have to keep telling yourself it's going to be big and amazing. Because if you say, it's just going to be all right, then that's what it's going to be. But I don't believe it's going to be all right. I'm going to believe it's going to be so amazing that I will just be like feet won't even be touching the ground. It's going to be so good. And I cannot wait. I hope you can't wait too. All right, you guys, I'm going to go. It's 42 minutes in. And that's my minute worth of talking. I always say, I'm just going to get on here for a minute. I don't have anything to talk about. And then it's blap, blap, blurp, blurp. And then God gives me blap, blap, blurp, blurp. And then I'm like blap, blap, blurp, blurp. So, all right, let's wrap. You're in our time. We're out of our time limit. Go. Wrap. Not stretch. Wrap. Old TV stuff. Broadcasting life. Broadcast life. Don't forget to check out the Flow streaming service. The Flow streaming platform on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS, Android. In fact, we're on 17. We got 17 different apps, 17 different ways to access it. So go to HowWeFlow.Lightcast.com and check out the web app. Download on your Roku, your Fire Stick, your Apple TV device, your iOS device, your Android device. You can do on Chromecast, Apple Play. You can do the Google Podcast, the Apple Podcast. You can do Cross TV. You can do it on so many other places. So, I want you on the Flow, one of the Flow networks. Praise God Network, coming strong. All of my faith-based organizations, faith-based folks with faith-based content on the Praise God Network. The Flow Food Network, the Flow Fans Network for sports, the Flow Family Network for family stuff. There's a network for everything. The Flow Free Play for all my gamers. You want to stream games? You're going to stream to Twitch anyway. We stream right to Twitch through the Flow app. So just incorporate us in through there, and you have yet another platform for people to watch you on. All right? There's so much more. There'll be some promotion and stuff coming up here pretty soon. I said this year, no more slump for me. No more slump for me. No more slump for you either. No more slump for you. And no more slump for me. No more slump. Come on, y'all. No more slump. No more slump for you. No more slump for you. And no more slump for me. No more slump for me. I had enough years of a slump. All right, I know. I didn't buy those SD cards, micro SD cards, for phone storage, around storage. Anyway, no more slump for you, no more slump for me, no more slump for we. And hey, some messages for everybody, some for specific people that I'm trying to help. And I hope you read what I gave you today, just for one specific person. It'll answer every question you ever had about a certain topic, and it'll be the most important thing you read this year. Promise you that. All right, you guys. Love you so much. God bless you. Hearts, hugs, pats. I'll see you real soon. Talk to you soon. Send me any messages, DMs, all that you have. Any questions you have. Any way I can help you, just let me know. All right? It's Stephanie Stallworth, the ATL Traffic Lady. This is HowWeFlow.Today community and HowWeFlow.Today TV. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. It's going to be great. Also, I'll be back in the traffic center. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you going to be in the traffic center? You better get yourself together. Get yourself together. And wake up with me at 5 a.m. with Larry Tinsley on the People's Station V103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. All right, so I'll be on there from 5 to 10. And then 12 to 1, I got 2 traffic reports from noon to 1. And then I'll be on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game from 6 until 10. And I'll be on News and Talk 1380 WAOK from 6 until 10. And I'll be on the New Star 94.1 from 7 until 9. All right. I got traffic everywhere, all over the place. I do like 11 reports an hour. And it's a busy traffic factory. I tell you, just churning out reports all morning long. But it's all good. That is broadcasting. Broadcasting. Quiet over here, I'm broadcast. You know what I watched today? Abbott and Costello. Oh, I loved Abbott and Costello. I started to see these older shows, you know, some of the TV shows from back when we were kids, you know. And I think they used to come on Saturdays. It was Three Stooges, Abbott and Costello, Blondie, Shirley Temple. They all came, all the black and white shows that came on. I don't know if you remember those, but then they had, you know, the Jacksons. What was it, Jackson 5 TV show, and Cosby Kids came on, and of course all cartoons, Hong Kong Fooey. All cartoons were on Saturday only. There was no Cartoon Network and all that stuff, no Nickelodeon and none of that stuff. So we could watch kids shows from 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday through Friday, and then from on Saturday morning. Oh, look at that little bird. Hello. So little. It's not a hummingbird, it's a little bigger than that. And then Saturday morning cartoons with cereal. You know, cereal and milk and Saturday cartoons. Yeah. So I was watching Abbott and Costello. I've been thinking about I think that's them with the Who's on First. Y'all know Who's on First, don't you? Do you know Who's on First? What's on second? I don't know, third base. Do y'all know that? Classic comedy. You gotta know some of these things. Classic comedy. But yeah, so I enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna find some episodes of that today. After I finish my course I gotta do today. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And I will see you guys back here on HowWeFlow.Today TV another day again, maybe during the week. If not, surely next Sunday. All right? But again, contact me if I can help you in any way you have questions or you have things that you want me to talk about, topics that concern you specifically. If I can help you specifically, I'll be happy to do so. So go ahead and let's connect. Okay. All right. Last time. Love you. Give you love, hugs and pats, hearts, kisses, hugs, pats. And thank you so much for joining me here in HowWeFlow.Today and HowWeFlow.Today TV. It's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Take care. Listen, have a blessed week. Oh, and do your list, doggone it. 10 days, 10 goals. Write your blank list tonight with all the numbers, and then start tomorrow with goal number 1. I'm checking in with y'all this week. Matter of fact, I am going to make some more videos so I can check in with what you guys are doing. All right. we'll keep each other accountable. Iron sharpens iron. Love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.